nubbin on there.
Oh, that's a nice looking one.
Yeah.
That one didn't fight.
That's about size yours.
Hey Bob, that didn't fight like the one I had though.
Let's talk prawns, and specifically prawn spinners. Prawn spinners work very well for both Chinook and coho, whether you're trolling them forward behind fish flashes or plunking them, or you can even back bounce them. My favorite is I like a drier prawn. As you can see, these prawns are in rock salt. All I've done here is I've taken the prawns, drained the liquid off them to a point. There's still a little bit in the jar, and I've added a little rock salt. This is going to toughen them up a little bit more and help them last a little longer. So what I like to do is after I've opened up my prawns, I like to take them out of the jar, and I usually do this the night before. I'll take a good handful of those and stick them in a tub. Again, big fan of the soaking process. Get some of those in there. And I find with prawns, adding more shrimp smell to them, such as a sand shrimp or krill, is super effective. The anise formula, the salmon, is super effective, and a garlic prawn also works really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these up for some coho, and so we're going to do the krill and the salmon formula. So we're going to do a little bit of the krill scent. Got my tablespoon back out, drizzle those over. I like to do about a dozen prawns in there. That'll give you an idea. You can do multiple different concoctions. A little bit of the salmon formula. Again, tablespoon. And because, again, of the fish oil, that scent is going to soak into those prawns really well overnight. Now, once you get out on the boat and you find the concoction that works, my favorite way to keep that prawn going, say you're taking natural ones right out of the jar and you're trying to get that concoction going, is I like the injection method. You can get the little injection needles with the bottles. You can fill that concoction, whether it's the salmon and the krill concoction or not. Fill that bottle and you can inject that prawn while you're on the boat if you run out of the already marinated ones. So we're going to take one of these prawns here, and for our prawn spinner, it's all nice and scented up. I like to straighten that prawn out somewhat like that. I like to run a single hook prawn spinner. We're going to start right behind the first collar behind the head, go in, come right out the top of the head like so. And I like to put the hook at a little bit of the side and not straight out the top of the head. Because what I find is when the fish grab that prawn, that head is flat, and if that hook is laying flat on the head, they can grab that prawn like so, and that hook does not get in them. So if it's crooked off to the side, you're about a better chance of getting that hook stuck in their face. I vary the knot of the hook in the prawn a little bit. That helps hold it. Straighten them out, and we're just going to do a couple half hitches. Go inside that first leg, half hitch it. Go right outside that second little swimmer leg, half hitch it again. That prawn is nice and straight and ready to be trolled. This also works super effectively for running off lead balls. If you're on anchor, run a longer dropper lead ball line, or you can also plunk this. Super easy, simple prawn spinner rig up.
Nice fish.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.